this is our last show, so I apologize, but you have to listen to like 30 seconds of that last show bullshit. I have had such a pleasure working with all of the people that you see on stage. They're all terrific, but I just have to make a special shout out to the girl you just saw perform, my good friend Courtney Freed. I haven't, Tonight is actually Courtney Freed's last performance in Chicago. She'll be moving back to Portland in a couple weeks, where she has a great career awaiting her. And I just wanted to say, Miss Courtney Freed, that I am going to miss you and your fierce mixed bell. Something terrible. Love you. Another technique. Thanks, Erin. Sorry about that. Erin, like, wait. This is the part where I play the underscoring. Another technique that Stephen uses for his lyric writing is interviewing, perhaps inspired by working. So For Good, which you won't hear sung tonight, I'm sure you've all heard that at every graduation and commencement across the country. When he was writing For Good, he actually sat down. He has a daughter, and at that time she was in college, and he sat her down, and he said, if you were never going to see your best friend again, what would you want to tell her if you could, talk to her one last time? And he basically wrote down a lot of the things that she said and just turned those words from his daughter into the lyrics for Good, which is, I think, again, just part of what makes that song so poignant. So another song he did that for was for Cass Morgan's one-woman show. She's actually an actress currently appearing on Broadway in Memphis, but was also in one of the early workshop productions of Children of Eden. She was doing a one-woman show, and she asked Stephen to write a song for her. And he just sat down and asked her what she wanted the song to say and what she wanted it to be about. And he just tried to find where what she was saying sort of collided with what he felt as an artist. And wrote this really great song called Forgiveness Embrace, which he later recorded as well on one of his solo albums. But tonight you'll hear Ryan sing that. And following that song, another show that Stephen wrote lyrics only for was Rags, a show he wrote with composer Charles Strauss. And he said that experience taught him the most about the craft of lyric writing, especially how to fit the lyrics to the tone of the song. So from that musical, which covers approximately the same historical period as Ragtime, Shersa will sing Blame It on the Summer Night. But first, here's Ryan with Forgiveness Embrace.
I've served a full life sentence as a prisoner of my past, as a victim of a victim of a victim. It seems my parents' left traps that held me fast, and they still catch me even when I think I've licked them. Well, I have blamed them, I have fought them, but I never understood. All they really did was did the best they could. Is there a way to rise above if I look at them with love? Though I look at them full honest in the face, can I make my peace at last with the pieces of my past and unfold them in forgiveness's embrace, and enfold them in forgiveness's embrace. I forgive my poor flawed parents for the things they could not be. I forgive my valiant lovers for not completing me. And the hardest thing of all now, I forgive myself the sin of into the precious stuff of who we are. And there's a way to rise above if I look at them with love, though I don't deny that harm has taken place. I can make my peace at last with the pieces of my past and enfold them in forgiveness's embrace. Some call it wisdom, and some just call it grace. When we make our peace at last with the pieces of the past and unfold them in forgiveness's embrace, and enfold them, I will unfold them. Now I unfold